I'm at the beautiful Whangarei Falls in Whangarei, New Zealand. Did you know that the YouTube Classic Dashboard and the YouTube Classic Analytics is going away this year? Therefore, I'm going to show you the new YouTube Studio Analytics features so you can track the performance of your videos and increase the growth of your channel. Hello, my name is Herman Drost. If you want to grow your audience on YouTube and generate traffic, leads, and sales on autopilot, hit the subscribe button and click the bell notification icon so you'll be notified whenever I upload new videos. You're probably asking the question, why is YouTube moving to YouTube Studio Beta? Number one, according to YouTube, the technology on Classic is over 10 years old and is getting very expensive. Number two, YouTube Studio Beta has new features planned. You get more feature support and more polish. This is a YouTube Studio Beta, and as you can see, the channel icon here on the left, you can go to the video analytics, look at all the videos on your channel. And over on the right, you've got the channel analytics, so you can look at your channel analytics. You also got the news, a video from Creative Insider, and then some ideas. Let's take a look at the top 5 features of YouTube Studio Analytics. Number one, channel overview. If you click on Analytics in the YouTube Studio dashboard, you'll get an overview of the performance of your top videos. You can see watch time, views, subscribers, and your estimated revenue. You can also get the watch time for the top videos in the last 28 days, as well as the real-time activity for the last 48 hours. If I click See More under Top Videos, then it'll give me a deeper dive into my channel stats. So I can see the stats from my top videos, such as impressions click-through rate, views, average view duration and watch time. I can see the traffic sources, geography, viewer age, viewer gender, etc. I can also change these stats from 28 days to like 90 days. The top traffic source for the last 90 days was external, then YouTube search, then browse features. I can also use the compare tool to compare 2 different videos in the last 90 days. So if I click drop down, select YouTube policy changes, then compare this video to how to get YouTube to pay you. I can see 2 different graphs here. So YouTube policy changes has watch time minutes, views, average view duration, impressions, and impressions click-through rate. If I want to add a metric to the table, I just click the plus sign, click on say interactions, click likes. I can compare the number of likes for these 2 different videos over the last 90 days. This is very valuable information to compare the performance of 2 different videos over the past 90 days. On the real-time activity, I've got the traffic of the top videos for the last 48 hours. If I click See More, then I've got the top videos for the last 48 hours and the top video views for the last 60 minutes. If I hover over the graph icon here, I can see the analytics overview for that video, and I can also watch it on YouTube. This graph is particularly useful to see the top videos that are generating the most traffic on a consistent basis. If you want to look at, say, your videos, then you can just go to your dashboard in YouTube Studio Beta and you just click on videos. And then you can select any of your videos. So like say, how to get YouTube to pay you. So you can look at the options. This gives you can edit the title, description, get a shareable link, promote here, download, and delete it. You can also check your analytics or view on YouTube, and then you can also go public, private, unlisted. So if you click on that, then it's going to show you the title, description, and tags, and this is where you can edit it, YouTube Studio Beta. Then you can also check the analytics. You're going to get a little bit different view here. So it's going to show the watch time, the views, subscribers, and revenue. And this graph shows you the audience retention. So when people started watching it, here's the watch time. So it shows typical in this period, and then this grayed out area is kind of showing the what I typically get on videos. This blue line is showing that I'm getting above watch time from the typical period from my previous videos. Average view duration was 44.1%. I try to aim for 50%, so this one didn't do as well, but still pretty good. And then you got likes, dislikes, you got real-time activity. And if you click on see more and audience retention, then you can see here where people started dropping off. So here they started at like 100%. Then as the video went on, it dropped down. So after 30 seconds, only got 61%. So you can see how crucial it is to get people to try to watch your video all the way through. And ideally you want to get 50% of the people that watch your video to watch it all the way through. The good thing about this audience retention graph, go to where exactly in the video your audience retention dropped off. Maybe there's a word, I can improve my delivery, maybe I want to add a card, try to make it more interesting to keep people engaged. So the goal to improve the video would be to improve my audience retention. Just as with your channel overview, you can also look at each video just by going to your videos tab, and then you can also go to reach viewers. So this is pretty good here, and you get traffic source types, and then you've got this this funnel here which shows the impressions. Then YouTube recommending your content, 29%. So it would be great if that was higher. Recommend on the home page, recommend on the watch page. So this is a very important note that you should make a note of. It says you can increase the chance of YouTube suggesting your content by increasing your click-through rate and your video watch time. Click-through rate means the number of people that are clicking on your thumbnail. So if you improve the design of your thumbnail, you'll improve your click-through rate. And the watch time is how many people stayed watching your video. That's audience retention. How many people stayed watching your video all the way through.
Number 2, reach viewers.
Here's the reach viewers tab. So on the reach viewers, you've got the impressions, which is how many times your video thumbnails were shown to viewers. And then you got the impressions click-through rate, which is the views per impression showing. How often viewers watch the video after seeing that impression, that thumbnail. So they saw your thumbnail, and then they clicked on that thumbnail. That gives you the impression. Then it shows you the channel views and unique views, which is the estimated number of people that watched your video in a selected date range. It shows the traffic source types here. This is very important. Impressions that led to watch times. You got the impressions, and then you've also got this YouTube recommending your content. So it's pretty low, 12%. Recommend on the home page, recommend on the watch page. So that's very good. Then you got 6.9% click-through rate. Most channels are like between 2% and 10%. My click-through rate's pretty good. Then you got the views from impressions. Then you've also got the watch time from impressions, minutes here. Then you also got external traffic sources. So Google search is like 67%. That's pretty high. That's why most of my traffic is coming from Google search. So that's a good thing. Then you got suggested videos. If you want to grow your channel, you want to improve the click-through rate of your videos. That means a great thumbnail, a great title, and a high average view duration or high watch time.
Number 3, interest viewers.
If you click interest viewers, you'll see the total watch time in minutes for your channel, as well as the average view duration. This period can be changed by clicking on the drop down here. You can also see the watch time for your top videos in the last 28 days, the watch time for your top playlists in the last 28 days, the number of card clicks for your top cards in the last 28 days, top end screen element clicks for the top videos in the last 28 days, and the clicks per screen element for the top end screen element types.
Number 4, build an audience.
If I click build an audience, I can see the estimated number of people that watch my content within the selected date range. In this case, it's 28 days. I can also get the average number of views my channel has received per viewer in this time period, and the total number of subscribers. I can also get the watch time from subscribers and non-subscribers, the top countries where my audience comes from, what gender most of my channel's audience is comprised of, and the different ages of my audience.
Number 5, earn revenue.
If I click Earn Revenue, I can see my estimated revenue for the last 28 days, and I can change this by clicking on the drop down. I can also see the monthly estimated revenue in the last 6 months, my revenue sources, my top earning videos in the last 28 days, and also the ad types. If I want to view these same statistics for individual videos, I can just click on Videos, select a video, then click Analytics, and now you can see the same stats at the top of the page.
Here's an important thing to keep in mind. At the beginning of every month, you'll get a text message that summarizes the performance of your channel. You also get a text message on the performance of an individual video if there's enough data for that video. Now you know the new YouTube Studio Analytics features. Let me ask you a question. What feature do you mostly use in the new YouTube Studio Analytics? Post your answer in the comments below. I'd love to read them, and I'm sure others would too. Another great feature of YouTube Studio Beta is the new YouTube Video Editor. Watch my next video to learn how to trim an existing video on YouTube without losing any comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.